first time of hearing this, I'm proud to announce to you that there are 2 secondary schools in Nigeria, King's College and the rest. You doubt, I'm going to prove that to you in a minute. Welcome to the King's College Old Boys reunion of the 1999 sets. 20 years down the line, what has changed from teenage skinny boys to perfect handsome gentlemen all right here tonight. You'll meet them in a minute. My name is Chenemi Bameyi. Welcome to the show.
All right, so my name is Folarin Dia. I was in High Johnson House. I'm from the 1999 set, and I'm currently based in Dublin, Ireland. So I actually flew down because of this. I have no other business in Lagos but this. Slangs, many, right? There's Kcob, if you're intelligent, right? There's Alain Baffa, if you dress well, right? So like buffed up and all that, right? There's food slang. So we have solo for beans, we have ebs for eba, we have yampo for yam porridge.
I'm Okaya Jakaye, Maki Rights, Kcob 99 set, G class. I live in the UK. I came from London for this event. I'm actually a member of the planning committee for this lovely event. I was in charge of the UK region in coordinating donations, and I was the go-to person for the UK. It was a privilege to be chosen as part of this committee to help plan this event. It's been an utmost pleasure serving my old school alumni. There's a lot of faces I've not seen here for 20 years since I left school, and there's some I've seen in the last 4, 5, or 10 years. It's an absolute pleasure, and I'll do it over and over and over again if I had to. Looking at the name, King's College, a king is expected to portray class, refinement, charisma, eloquence, charm. That says it all. The name King's College. It's a name that you're proud to speak of anywhere. As a King's man, you're expected to be a gentleman. You're expected to uphold integrity, dignity, and honesty wherever you are, because you carry that name, King's College, all over the world. So it's the way we're trained, it's the way we're brought up, it's the way we're taught as kings, because we uphold the good name of our beloved school wherever we are.
Best school anthem across the world, ladies and gentlemen, at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Glorious collegium shall also be. Let us shout it boldly, for our sons are we. Nurtured in our classrooms, in our early youth, where we learn to cherish chivalry and truth. Learn to pull together, each one with the rest, playing on the striving, each to do his best. This shall be our watchword, always playing the game. Sound the most whose praises come as forth of fame. Though of many nations we will not forget, that we all are brothers with a common debt. Let us pay by giving as we forge ahead. Service for our living.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for King's College 99 set. As you please take your seat.
Very beautiful event. I'm proud to be a King's man. Who wants to do the second verse of our national anthem? You want to do it? Let's do it!
This is what they teach us in the the goal of stone. Only by obedience may you learn to rule. If you fail to close this, seek the reason why. You have got to conquer if you only try. All the strength before you and attain the light. Where the winds will cheer you, victors in the fight. This shall be a watchword, always play the game. Sound the host whose praises, trumpets forth of fame. Though of many nations, we will not forget that we all are brothers with a common debt. Let us pay by giving as we forge ahead. Service to our living.
Ladies and gentlemen, Olu A. Olu. He was the program and Southern States Regional Director. The next guy is the one that makes it possible for all of us to live here tonight and still be in contact and still be able to pick up our phones and call each other. He's a man of unbelievable talent. I had my doubt, but he proved me wrong. Oh well, he made it. He did it, yeah, but he made this happen. Oh well, made this happen. Come on, Owen. Come on stage. Come on stage. Thank you. And guys, I'm not in a hurry to talk about every last one of these guys. They are the reason why this event is possible, and I am not going to rush it. So bear with me, please. The next guy is a lawyer. Very smart guy. And when we needed a capital project, I was looking for the guy that can help us out with the capital project. And I called him very early in the morning, and he told me he was going to work. I said, you must have a very busy schedule. He said, yes. I said, but I'm still going to need your help. He said, what do you need my help for, Shola? I said, we would have a 20th anniversary, and I want you to help us with the yearbook, with the capital project. And he said, okay, I'm in. And as we speak, Osaon has not only delivered the capital project, he delivered the capital project way below budget and beyond the scope that we could ever imagine we would get to today. Guys, give it up for Osaon. Osaon, come on. The next guy was the first person you met when you came into this building. He's the first OB that welcomed almost every last one of us. When we were in school, he was one of those prefects that you might not know what he does, but if you miss what he does, you're not going to be complete. Ladies and gentlemen, Remudia Oge Raymond. He used to be called Akiri. He is no longer Akiri. He doesn't like Akiri. The day I called him Akiri, I got in trouble. But Remudia. The next guy flew in last night. when everybody was done with the sporting event, he called me out. I think we spoke around 5, 6 with him, and by 9 o'clock, he was at the house. He's a very excellent guy when it comes to IT. He is the worldwide chairman for all the regional directors. Give it up for Ebele Okoye, my man. Very controversial. We call him Parrot. He always has a good comeback. Always. Really, thank you very much for what you brought to the table. The next guy is one of my best friends, and he's also a King's College old boy. He thinks he's taller than me, but tonight we're gonna find out. Very, very friendly guy. He has the trust of everyone in this building. Not only does he make things happen, he always comes through. When he tells you he's gonna do something, he does it. He's one of the guys I know with the highest level of integrity. Ladies and gentlemen, he was the guy that made your t-shirt yesterday and made it so colorful. At 3,000 naira a piece. I didn't know how he did it. He's also the chairman of the world. Akwan, where's my father? I told him I was going to embarrass him, so maybe 10 minutes. The next guy is like a glue. He's the glue for any group you put in. Now, it doesn't matter how much you say or how much you like or dislike about this guy. He's always the same and always consistent. Murphy is CJ. Murphy. Put it together for Murphy. I have much love for Murphy. He started the bumping challenge. So Murphy gave birth to what we have today. He started bumping. Everybody started bumping. Now for the guests that are here, bumping means meeting another old boy that you graduated with a long time ago and posting it on the WhatsApp group. So if you've been meeting and not posting, it doesn't count. But Murphy will meet you and he will post it. Even though we don't like his camera, he still does it. Well, he's gonna get a new phone. The next guy is the guy that has one of the most beautiful coverage I've ever seen in the media. Everywhere I see his work, I have so much love and respect for what he does. He's the guy that has been making all the awareness and taking all the pictures and making sure that the cameramen are everywhere, capturing everything at the right time. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a man of many talents. I introduce Dipo Odetoyinbo. Dipo of Black Child Photography, and he's here with his wife. Thank you, Dipo. Thank you. The next guy is not here. Well, he's a brother. He's a brother to me. But he had to be somewhere out of town, and he had things to do. We both lived in the United States together. He's friends with a lot of people, and he's gonna be spoken about when we get done with this part of my speech.
The souls of all other kingsmen who have passed continue to rest in perfect peace. Amen. May we observe a minute silence for them. And a minute is a minute. May their souls continue to rest in perfect peace. On a brighter note, just before I end, there are two individuals I'd like to come up here because it's very instructive that we do that. I don't know if they're both here. I saw them yesterday. but I don't know if they're both here. Can I call up very quickly Chuka Nweze and Femi Akinsoya? Nweze and Femi Akinsoya. Now, there may be some of us, you know, I mean, I cannot know every story, who have had near-death experiences and, you know, may want to share. But I know for these two individuals that I've mentioned, and I'll just run through the story in a nutshell. Nweze, he was involved just a while ago in an accident where his car unfortunately ran under a trailer. He was in a coma for a very long time. In fact, we have lost him. But here he is now, hale and hearty, with just a little bump on the head, which doesn't really take away from his fine boy. So we would like to really acknowledge the Lord and thank him for keeping him with us such that he can actually be at this reunion with us. So it's a pleasure. We thank God for your life. And please next time, don't drink and drive. Yeah, good luck. And then for Femi Akinsoya, his story is even more profound because he is a survivor of a plane crash which individuals lost their lives. So he survived, and not only did he survived with absolutely no sign of being in that plane. So we can just very quickly appreciate the Lord for him and thank him that he can still be with us. He was with us yesterday, but he cannot be with us today. So thank you all, and I'm happy that we've been able to recognize those who have been lost and those who are still here. May the good Lord keep us all, and please guys, Floriet, be safe. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please put your hands together for me. So please, one more time, help me put your hands together for Kcob as he comes on stage and is coming on stage with the billionaire, the billionaire. Billy. Bring it on, DJ. Bring it on, DJ.
Please, can we have all planning committee members here, please? Planning committee members, please. Oh well, don't take another spoon of that food, please.
All right. It's been a pleasure working for the planning committee, serving my old school alumni, and it's been a pleasure being led by Shola Omotola. He took this whole reunion as his personal project. Shola pushes you, drives you, sometimes can be a bit aggressive, do you agree? And then you think, oh, calm down, relax, but you know, it's very passionate about this whole reunion thing. And it's been a pleasure working with you, Shola, working for you, being led by you, your leadership, your acumen, your intelligence. And you know, something happened today at the orphanage. Shola actually broke into tears at the orphanage, you know. I'm lost for words, really. I just want to say thank you for the opportunity for letting us serve you and work with you. Thank you for choosing us to work for the organization. Good God for many more reunions. 5 years, 10 years, 40 years. No, it's not easy work. It's 6 maybe. 60. Thank you very much.
All right, so we got a little something here for him. Yes, it's going to remind him of this moment. We got a few words here. So, Reagan said, the greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. It's the one that gets people to do the greatest things. Shola, you exemplified true leadership beyond verbal praises. Took up the mantle from the day you were called upon and saw it through to the very end, like it was all you ever prayed for. You know, magnificent job, Mr. Olushola Omotola. You know, we gotta honor you. That's it, man. If you shed a tears, no problem. let's just hand this over. Y'all don't look at his eyes, just in case.
Present it properly now.
Yo, we love you, man. Thanks for leading this, man.
At every gathering like this, where we have the seated PKC, it is apparent that we should definitely give him the opportunity to say a thing or two. Ladies and gentlemen, we are privileged to have the seated PKC in our midst, like I said. And at this time, I'd like to bring him on stage. Please, I know you're waiting, but just 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Can you help me put your hands together for Mr. Agada Andrew Ali as he comes on stage? Do not stop clapping until he gets here. Let's encourage him. They are selfless to give their life and time to ensure that we become what we are.
The chairman of the organizing committee, my vice principal, distinguished kinsmen, ladies and gentlemen. Even though the MC said sometimes it sounds absurd to say ladies and gentlemen when you have a kinsmen. And I know that there are some that are kinsmen by association. I want to especially acknowledge the presence of the wives of our kinsmen. You are welcome to this occasion. I am delighted to be in your midst this evening. And when I entered, I saw faces. I was overwhelmed with joy. You know, one of the things that give us the teacher joy is when we see our making progress in life. I want to thank the 99 set. A few weeks ago, your delegates came to my office and intimated me about this event. And they also told me that before the event, they want to do something, they want to give back to the school. And the job you have done is a great one. On behalf of the management and the students of King's College, I want to appreciate you for your contribution to our college. I also, like Oliver Twist, I will not be making formal requests now, but just to inform you that we are faced with infrastructure deficit and dilapidation. These are the areas that continually we may come to you for assistance. The one you have done so far, wherever you put the resources from, I pray that God Almighty will reward all of you. And as you go back to your various stations, the Lord will go with you. Once again, good evening and God bless you. Florent.
So don't go just yet. Don't go just yet. Once again, I'd like to bring on stage the reunion committee chairman who has said to me that he would like to come on stage to give the presentation of gifts to the school. Please, once again, ladies and gentlemen, help me put your hands together for King Shola or Motola.
This is the first time I'm called to stage with PKC and I didn't get beat. So, I feel very good now. PKC. So, I want to speak about the PKC. He's very accessible. very accessible. All you need to do is go up there and ask to speak to him. And that is the most accessible way that a man in his authority can be. The idea of the PKC that we had and what the PKC is not what he is. He is the most simple, the most accessible, the most available, and the most responsible PKC that I've met. So thank you very much, sir. One of the things we did as part of our reunion was giving back. And our give back was in two phases. We gave back to the school and we gave back to the local community. For those of you that have been on social media today, you would have seen us at the orphanage in Lekki today. And we met kids between the ages of 0 to 5, and it was the most humbling experience of my life. I didn't know what these kids go through. I had an idea, but meeting those kids today was very special. And it could have been me, or it could be my kids, you know. But let's always remember to give back, and always remember that there are people who are not as opportune as we are, and there is never anything that is too much or too little to give back to the community. The second part of our give back was to the school. And with the funds that was contributed, I am officially letting the PKC know, right in your presence, and so each and every one of us can know what you paid for in terms of the projects that we did in the school. So I stand to be corrected, and I stand here with full confidence that as of today, we have installed more than 70 ceiling fans in more than 20 classrooms in main campus, in the SS3 block. Am I right, PKC? We have also installed lights in all 10 classes in the SS3 blocks to be fully illuminated. So we have. Then we went a little further. Before you can put a ceiling fan in the class, it has to have ceilings, right? So we went into the classrooms and we repaired ceilings in more than 7 classrooms in the SS3 block. Am I right, PKC? Part of our give back project was also not to fix the obvious, but also to give it a little more color. I'm a guy that likes color. I love color. I love a little taste to whatever you do. I like to give things a little taste. So what we did was we went into the classrooms and we painted all SS3 classrooms in the main campus. Am I correct? So it's easy when you hear these things, but you haven't seen it, right? So I was always of the opinion that as long as we could take care of what was inside the classroom, what was outside did not matter. So when I went to the school on Tuesday, as soon as I landed in Muritala, my first stop was at the main campus. Because to me, the most important thing is what we give back to our school. I didn't go to the event center until today. I got to this event center for the first time 3 o'clock today. But what was most important to me was, what are we doing in the school? And that was the first place that I was with the deputy chairman, Lekon, and we went to see the PKC. And we paid a visit to the project. And when we got to the project, the PKC said, it would be nice if you guys can paint outside of your classrooms and paint the whole building and make it look good. And I said, yeah, this is a man that I kind of, I like his style. It reminds me, you know, a lot of who I am. And I said, Lekon, do you think we can do it? Lekon said yes, and we did it. As of today, we have the whole SS3 block painted from the top to the bottom. Am I correct? We didn't stop there in our give back project. We decided that as far as we are concerned, sports and recreation is part of our, it's a very important element of education. So what we did under the leadership of Egwage and Akmal, we were able to come up with sporting equipment of more than 200,000 donated to the school in form of kind, goalposts, and other materials that we use for sporting yesterday. So that's part of your money. Another part of our project was giving back to the school through the health center. And I would like Dr. Sakajojo to come up here and give us the things. And I want him to say the things that were donated on behalf of the Kcob 99 set. All the materials. Dr. Larry Sakajojo, the chairman of the health center and the health committee, and they gave us a lot of free tests. I don't know how many people got tested free yesterday, but Sakajojo has all that information. He's going to give us a full update on what we did in terms of health and wellness, and also present a list of the items that we intend to donate to the school. Dr. Sakajojo. He's my friend.
Yeah, good evening everyone. It's a pleasure being here with all my brothers once more again. PK sister, I'm very grateful to have you in our midst. So basically what we just provided was that we got equipment and some medications that will help the boys and help the staff too, you know. We got the blood pressure machine. We have 2 of them donated to the school. We can use it to monitor your staff's blood pressure, you know, and any other stuff that comes. We also got a nebulizer, which, you know, I remember back then we had lots of asthmatic patients, students rather. So, you know, this will really help them, you know, in getting them back to, you know, full recovery. Then we got some medications. We got paracetamol, which is very good for headaches and fever. We got some drip sets. We got injections, yeah, emergency injections. We got deep heat spray. Basically everything to resuscitate the students and anyone who's down. So on behalf of my chairman and fellow KCO boys, we'll donate, we'll give you the materials and the equipment for that. I know you have to do something. So thank you.
So for health and wellness, we spent about $500,000 getting all this project together under his leadership. Thank you very much, Dr. Sakali. And on behalf of KCO Boy 99 said, PKC, I present to you our capital project and give back. Thank you very much. And those are things that we've done as of today. And as part of our give back, one more time, we went a step further. And what I did, which is not necessarily a 99 cent funded project, but it is going to be funded by some of us who might be interested. And we will be issuing out some form of scholarship aid to the best 20 students for the next 5 years in cash kind. And if you are interested in being a part of that, let me know.
Never wanna be typical, ride a beat like a bicycle, punch you out like a decimal, make you never radical when it's singing around when I'm singing the truth, you give me
We have a surprise for you guys. We have a surprise for you guys. DJ, are we ready? Uzi, everybody knew you for this. I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to surprise everybody. DJ, so give us
I wish us all a safe journey back to our destinations, wherever we came from. Thank you very much.
My name is Sanusi Ismaila. The beautiful lady beside me is my wife, Tomi Ismaila. Maki Wright's house. I was in F. What was the last question? Oh yeah, so now I'm a technology consultant and I'm based in Kaduna. Slangs, let me see. So there's one, Siking Pesh, Akbere. Yeah.
My full name is Oluwatonyi Adeola Olatunde. Right now I'm based in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a cybersecurity engineer. I work for a small media company, and yeah, I've been doing that on and off for like the past couple of years. But over my career, I've worked as, I was in the military. I worked with aircraft maintenance. After that, I did a little bit of reconnaissance with the U.S. military. I've done engineering, systems engineering, and then currently right now I just work with cybersecurity. So taking it back, I was one of the younger guys. I actually tried to be part of a group. They called them the Muppet Babies. The guy who pretty much, headed the group was Best Akpotive. He was the man. Everyone loved him. He was very outgoing. He could fight. He was kind of like the bar for the rest of us. I was in Payne's house. One of the things I was known for in my younger days, I had a heart condition which caused me to have frequent fainting. So the negative part of that is my nickname was Daku Daku. So if you ask anybody who what the fainter is, they remember this guy. But outside of that, I was pretty energetic. I was loud. I was very fast, even for a small guy. And yeah, my favorite terms, Siking Patch. That's the only one I can remember right now.
Well, my name is Richard Akubwe. I was in Maki Wright's house, and I was in A. Well, I work with the federal government of Nigeria. I live in Abuja. Yeah.
So my name is Anon Ahigbe. Obviously, class of '99 KC. I was in the C class. Right now, I reside in Maryland, USA. I'm a software engineer and IT consultant, and I work primarily with federal government clients out there. So, I mean, I guess in case a lot of people called me by my last name, Ahigbe. As far as like top 3 slangs, if I can remember, Wretch was one of them. Pesh was another one.
Okay, my name is Fusiola Terror, set of 99 as you know it. I was in Harmer's house. How about you?
Brains house, definitely. Definitely. Mustafa, last coming. Brains house. Yeah.
So, right now, I'm a project manager. So I do a lot of work in culture, cultural exchange, creative industries. It's crazy. Look at these guys. They're just trying to mess up our interview. It's been happening for years. It's been happening for years. We're not new to. Can you hear this? Can you hear this? Even with my phone, they're not responding. Wow, like a lot. What?
He knows the one I'm talking about.
I don't know the one you're talking about, mate.
What? Oh, you guys come and tell us the story.
No.
I don't even know what they're talking about.
Yo.
John Wosu, Market Rights House, SS3G. Currently in Abuja, I'm a management consultant. Currently setting up another business in Lagos, environmental sanitation and management of the waterways. That's what I do now. So I'm both in Lagos and Abuja at the same time. 20 years was so fast. If you ask me, it was very fast. It felt like 20 days. Nothing much has changed, except, I mean, we're wider, more gray hair, more beards, but I mean, the guys are still the same old folks, the same nice guys. The brotherhood is still there. It doesn't feel like we've been away for so long, and we're happy to be reconnected. This is
right. So my name is Ibe, King's College old boy, 3E, and I was in Payne's house. I'm based in Lagos and I'm an investment professional.
Hi, my name is Uzi Kwendu, and yes, we're here right now at the 1999 reunion with all the brothers, all my brothers out here, one family. And what do I do now? Yes, I own a gym called Uzi Burnout. I am an artist, I rap and I sing, and I live in Lagos now, and it's been incredible so far.
Yeah, I'm Onogu Boniface Chukwemeka. I was in the A class and now also in High Johnson's house. Well, I think the experience being in King's College, Lagos, has been one of a kind. It's I don't know, it's something you need to feel first before you can actually have the words to say how you feel. And you want to say the most gentle in my class, Emeka Basire. Most stubborn, Andrew Okakume. Don't tell him I said this.
Hello, my name is Ugochukwu Stanley Ebeniro. Back in the days, they used to call me Ebeniro. So I'm in Haman's house, proudly Haman's house. Then also I'm in D, class D, that's D, very, very stubborn class where we had a couple of guys, but we were bonded, like the way we bonded in Haman's house. We're not very sportsmen, but yeah, we had friendship, we're more social than being sportsmen. So King's College was a worthy experience, you know, rest in peace Benji. Benji was my good friend, Shoma, Ibn Abobo, Manuel. You know, we had memories. We did a lot of stuff, Samson Wakama. So we did a lot of stuff back in the days, and there's some stuff you're proud of, there's some you might never be proud of. I'm proud to be here. It's good to celebrate 20 years. I'm a father with 3 kids. Yeah, I've been married for 8 years. And also I own a business. I'm a business owner. I own wristbands.ng. And so if you hear ticketing, wristbands for concerts like Wizkid in concert, Davido, Fowls, Burna Boy, whenever Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, wherever it is, we do the tickets, we do the wristbands, we do the back end, you understand? It's a company that is, we've been 7 years old and 15 months strong. Sure, we also have another brand, we also have a sister arm, which is Clips Management Limited, which is an experiential marketing company.
Emeka Menakaya, Haman's house.
Right now I live in Toronto, Canada, and I work as an IT project manager for TD Bank, as well as I host a podcast, the Hustlers Corner podcast, and I have a fashion brand, a Gamma label, and I'm also pursuing an acting career in Toronto, Canada.
Hi guys, good evening. My name is Lekon Ogumuela. I was in G class and I Johnson House, and it's fantastic to be here. It's a great reunion. We've planned this for a whole year, and I'm glad the events have been very successful. I'm right here with my beautiful wife, Toke, and I'm a banker now. I work with Stanbic IBTC. I am also, well, I live in Nigeria. I live in Lagos, Nigeria, for now.
My name is Emmanuel Kcob. Kcob House. I was in D. Okay. I'm currently the resident pastor of House in the Rock in Benin City. So that means I already live in Benin City. Well, I can't say one person. A whole lot of people. I mean, you think you've met the person, then you meet another person, and then you meet another person. So excited to see a lot of people. Fondest memory, I don't think one is enough. Several. My present job will not allow me to say all of it.
Osahon, Omori, SS3C, High Johnson's house, and also the coordinator in charge of capital projects. Obviously, as you heard the chairman planning committee mention, this is my wife, Osaeti. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. That's my wife, Osaeti, Omori.
A QC girl.
Exactly. So it's a QC thing going on in the house.
My name is Arubi Egbe, High Johnson's house. Of High Johnson's. High Johnson's is one of the best houses in King's College back then. I was in Alpha class. Alpha is a unique class.
My name is Olu Arike Olu, or Olue Olu, son of 99 King's College Lagos. Pays house from JS1 to SS3. Basically, so right now I work in private equity. Transitioned from being an engineer into private equity over the last few years. I also live in Lagos. I've called Lagos home for the last 2 years. So, I mean, to your question about how it was planning this, I mean, one word, it was tough. But you know, the thing is, they say only the tough, you know, keeps going when it gets tough. And you imagine planning an event for about 500 people who hadn't seen themselves or each other for about 20 years and things like that. Trying to put everybody together. Initially, with a lot of doubts, but I think over the last few years, we've proven that, you know, we could do what we've just done here, and what we've done over the last few years, bringing everyone together, and essentially also trying to give back to the good old school.
My name is Abelena Okoye. I was in Payne's house. I'm an IT professional, network and systems engineer, and I reside in Abuja, Nigeria. Memory about KC. I really can't pinpoint, you know, any fun memory at the moment, but it was fun all through. You know, you see us gathering together today. You know, we're coming to relive memories we had back in the days, you know, 20 years ago and more.
My name is Arize Ume. 99 said, obviously. I was in Payne's house, and I live in Manchester, in England, and I had to come down for this because it's so important to me. I'm currently a businessman, and life is good, basically. Tiao, that's when someone says like, makes a bad sentence or uses a bad word. Then ra, when people say like dry jokes. Those are the two I can remember, I'm sorry.
My name is Timi Adesoya. I was in Hart Johnson's house. What do I do now? I'm a realtor / real estate consultant. Where am I based? I'm based in Lagos. What else do I have to say? I think it's incredible what can happen in 20 years. It's amazing to see so many familiar faces, people that were very, very important at a particular phase of your life. Some people that you've kept in touch with, some people that you haven't seen in decades, and it's fantastic. It's something we should do more often. I'm so proud to see so many of my Kingsmen
doing wonderful things, and I hope it's going to be a great night. Thank you. One tradition that I wish we never had, which is whenever it was your birthday, you get masked or rushed. That's something I wish we never had.
Hello, good evening. I am Dr. Onjakama Iloba Gabriel, and this is my lovely wife, Dr. Rukeme Onjakama. 99 sets KCOBA, Hammond's House. At the moment, I'm based in Lagos. I'm a general surgeon, and my lovely wife here is also a pediatrician.
Okay, so marrying a KCOB, I feel very, very excited. KCOB has been renowned for several years, and many boys who graduated from the school feel very, very proud of themselves. So I'm also proud to be a wife of a KCOB.
Hi, so I'm Dikwa Odetoyinbo. This is my wife, Chineze Odetoyinbo. In KC, I was in Alpha. I was in Payne's house, or Payne's. I work in the media, so from photography to writing to TV production. I manage a TV channel as well. So that's what I do now.